Hambling out to half-back, Natanui in the spot where he took that huge grab earlier this year. And quickly gets it moving because Leclerc, who's back in the team, he also learns and copped a bit, and they're not going to stand for that, the Eagles.
First thing you'd be looking at, the message you give to the Doggies midfield is give the ball inside your 50, no hang time.
He is a little greasy underfoot. Cranberry needs to capitalise, and he does in grand style.
You just put -6 when you look at it at the end of the day.
Oh, Morris was magnificent. Gets it to Stringer. He's careful this time. Wallace steadies, and he didn't want to take the shot. Gives it to Jack instead, so Redpath the line-up. Could have given away a free there, but the umpire says no. Morris did well. Talia, they need to stand up.
That's worth discussing, that free kick in the centre.
That is not Robert Murphy's finest moment of the year. Brilliantly, though, converted by the big ruckman Sinclair. Taking it wide and careful to Dalhouse, but he wanted to move it quickly, ignored Joggy, because he had the big men coming to run and jump! Oh, Stringer, what a mark!
You still got to hold your nerve, don't you, Jared? You would think.
I think so. I think he's jumped over tall buildings twice. Wouldn't have mattered who was in front of him. In fact, one was Easton Wood.
Talia slipped and Darling takes the mark.
That's what I'm talking about, the footwear.
Yep. They play on.
That's a danger.
And Shuey it is that hits the spot. Went to it perfectly. Ellis wrong-sided. Kennedy, he worked his way to the front. The big arms are out. He knew where it was going to land. And this Bulldogs defence seems a little short of answers right now. Clean bowls the lot, got through Daniel almost.
Good tackle.
Wallace from Wallace. Recovery excellent. Dalhouse been a fantastic play. Dogs need one. And how about that? Great thinking inside the square from Stringer. They are surging again, and look at Redpath charging out. Doesn't take the mark. Well done by the West Coast defence for the moment, but Cranberry could have passed. Doesn't matter. Kicked the goal himself.
Centre clearances.
Natanui, a powerful force, got it across. Prentice, Sinclair, Shuey to the wing. Bernal, one more, and they're in the clear. Kennedy's going to look at his fourth. No, he's going to share the love. Cripps runs into goal. And only just. Campbell, not probably the man they really wanted kicking, but he executed nicely to Redpath. And now it's there, Cranberry. He decides to handball and give it over to Stringer. And there's not a problem. He's indulging in a bounce, strides in and puts it through, and the Dogs continue to come. Goes to Murphy instead, trying to spread them a bit wider.
That's under pressure. You go to Murphy.
Yeah. John Anderson gets it to Grant. It's his responsibility. The full forward Campbell backs back. On from the side, he's paid it.
When we see for the first real time in the game, true fatigue comes into play. Try kick.
He's kicked 1 goal, 1 today so far. It's beautiful,
pure,
crisp kick for goal. They eventually get out of each other's way, the Dogs. Grant, good decision to handball to McRae rather than Bontempelli, and they're into the arc. Cranberry got one in the goal square. If he sees him, he does. High ball, can he take the mark? Stringer. Yep. He's a gun. Well, it sits beautifully for Campbell. Going to need some assistance from Stringer. He's the right man for the job.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, gets it back to Dalhouse. 15 goals, 8 for the season, Luke Dalhouse. You heard the response from the Eagles crowd. They were wrapped that he kicked so poorly, but Redpath.
With Nick Natanui, he was feeling his face, feeling the cheek.
Jack brings it back.
And the Dogs.
Laced with danger, that kick. Johansson, the intercept was terrific from Hutchings. Straight to goal. Kept it all in line and put it through. Back at the action, the Dogs charging through the middle. Johannisson's kick, Redpath, the vagaries of the bounce. He picked it up like a little man.
Oh, he went the wrong way, though.
Pumped it back. Bit of a standoff. He gave it to the right man, though, Jared. Just give it to Jake, and he'll do the rest. Natanui.
Oh, look at this.
Natanui versus Biggs.
That's unfair.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Prentice brushes them off as Prentice does, sends a teammate to goal, and that man is Hill. He had all the time in the world, and now he's got some more time to celebrate. Gaff, left footer, decided it was too hard to kick a goal. Instead, give Josh Hill a chance from the square.
Well, this is why he's such a dangerous player. He's adept at taking a hanger.
And protect the...
Stringer, he's finding new and wonderful ways to either kick goals or set them up. Wallace had to think it through, and he did.
He did well.
That's a marvellous effort.
Where the Eagles' exit points out of the centre circle are.
Newman back in the team and curls a goal to get them all excited. Tough for Rob Smith, grabbed by Cripps. They're inside again. Newman might get a second here as he ran to the spot. He still might. No, it's going to be Darling's left boot. Deadly Darling kicks another. Got the loose man in attack there. Bounces for McGinnity.
It's going to work.
Patrick kicks the goal.
Told you, get it on quick.
Everybody's getting it on the act now.
And they'll go back and reset. They've got a tough game coming up next week.
Prentice to Cripps. Another grand entrance into the 50. It's been a schooling today in the second half. They're racking them up everywhere now, the Eagles.